Being able to identify whether your edges are oriented will help you improve your F2L drastically. It will make your lookahead better, your decision making better, and your solutions more efficient. Firstly, what are orientated edges? When you get to your last layer, if you do 2 Lookahead, the first step will be to orient all the edges. You know how to do it, but you may not know what it means for an edge to be oriented or not. Basically, how you can tell if an F2L edge is oriented or not is if the top color of the edge is the same color as the front or the back colors. If it is, then the edge is oriented. So let's try to identify if these edges are oriented. The orange-blue edge is oriented as the top color is orange and the back color is also orange. Thus, the edge is an oriented edge. The green-red edge is unoriented since the top color of this edge is green, which is neither the same as the front or the back color. The orange-green edge is also unoriented due to the top color being green. Green is not the same as the front or back color. Thus, this edge is also unoriented. The last edge is the red-green edge. Its top color is red, which is the same as the front color. Thus, this is an oriented edge. So this is how to identify orientation when the edge is in the top layer. But what if the edge is stuck in a slot? So if the edge is like this, with the colors being either the same as the center it is touching or the opposite to the center it is touching, then it is an oriented edge. If it is not the case, then the edge is unoriented. If it is like this case, then you can solve it with only RULD moves, like this. But if the edge is unoriented, you must rotate or use BF moves, such as this case. I can either rotate it and do it like this, or do this algorithm, which has an F move, just to orient the edge to solve the case. Now that we can identify an edge's orientation, the question is, how will this help me improve? Well, I am glad you asked. If the F2L edge is oriented, this means that you can solve the F2L case with only RULD moves, as RULD moves do not change your piece's orientation. RULD moves are generally faster to execute compared to FB moves, thus people generally prefer to get orientated edges cases. But what if your edges are not oriented? So to solve the F2L case now, you must first orient the edge, which will require FBM moves or just to do a rotation. So let's use this cube for example. The orange-blue edge is unoriented as the top color is orange and neither the back nor the front color is orange. Thus, I must solve it like this with a rotation. The green-red edge is in slot, but the color here is neither matching the center beside it nor is it the opposite of it. Hence, the edge is unoriented. And since the edge is in the slot and not in the top layer, you have to take it out first before you can solve it like this with a rotation. The orange-green edge is also oriented due to the top color being green. Green is the same as the front color. Therefore, this edge is also oriented. Thus, I can solve it like this with only RULD moves. The last edge is the red-blue edge, and it is in this slot. Since the colors either match the color of the center or it is opposite to it, this is an oriented edge. Thus, I can solve it like this with only RULD moves. Now, by being able to identify the edge's orientation, you can save a lot of time doing your solves. You no longer must recognize the whole case before knowing if you must rotate to solve it. Now, just by looking at the edge, you'll be able to know if a rotation is required to solve this F2L case, which will save a lot of time during this execution and will also improve your F2L lookahead. It can also prevent you from rotating twice, such as when you think, oh, I must rotate to solve this case, and you start doing a rotation before you then realize, oh wait, I don't have to, and you have to rotate back. Doing 2 rotations for one F2L pair is extremely unnecessary and wastes a lot of time, so preventing this will help you save a lot of time for your solves. The time saved for each pair may not be a lot, but if you use this method often, the total amount of time saved will be extremely significant. This may not help you become a god at saving rotations, but the idea of it is worth executing well, as it will matter to improve your F2L.